Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Bernie, and today, what do I have here? I have it's four. I have two boom microphones. Yeah, this is a comparison between the Rode PSA1 as well as the Thronmax S2 with integrated XLR cable. Let's go! Alright guys, first is the Rode PSA1 Studio Boom Arm. Thronmax, let me get you out of the way for now. I actually bought this Rode PSA1 Studio Boom Arm years ago, and this was the first microphone boom arm that I got, and it worked well for me. I really like a boom arm for its flexibility as well as for its looks. So let's get started with the pros and cons of this Rode PSA1 Studio Boom Arm right now. Pro number 1. As you can see guys, it's solid and it's well built. It weighs 3.4 pounds or 1.74 kilograms to be exact. This will definitely last you for years. Rode has been making great products and this is no exception. The build quality is excelente. It's a 2-section spring-loaded broadcast microphone arm and made out of aluminum and is color black, and I really like that. It has 32-inch horizontal reach as well as 33-inch vertical reach. And if you have this, you will really feel that you're in a studio. Well, not really a studio, a home studio like this. And now, let's move on to pro number 2. It can handle heavy microphones. It holds up to 2.4 pounds or 1.1 kilograms like what you're seeing right now. This one is the Rode Pod Mic. This one is heavy, and a lot of you can attest to that. So yeah guys, definitely there's no problem with this Rode PSA1 handling heavier microphones, which is really nice. This one has a longer reach, about probably 2 inches longer than the Thronmax S2, as you can see in this comparison video. And I would say that it's perfect for situations like this when you're doing talking head videos or even for podcasting. And also guys, this one is so easy to use. As you can see right now, you can easily push and pull without any problems. You don't have to really adjust anything here. It's actually moving freely and easily. This Rode PSA1 doesn't squeak at all. Look at this, guys. I'm adjusting it and it's silent, huh? See? You don't hear the squeaking noise. And thank goodness, I don't have to use a WD-40. It won't break the bank. If you buy this right now, as of this recording, it will cost you about $99 on BH Photo. I will actually put the link down below for both BH Photo and Amazon, so you have options if ever you will get one. Yeah guys, I'm a big fan of mic boom arms since being a radio announcer back in the Philippines. And I told myself that if ever I will have my own home studio, I would definitely get one. And now let's move on to pro number 6. It comes with a steel base and hard plastic desk clamp, and the base doesn't feel cheap at all. This is important, and it's as solid as the main frame, as you can see right here guys. You can't go wrong with the steel base, which is thick, and it can definitely hold the spring-loaded frame as well as a heavy mic. Now let's go to pro number 7. It comes with a different mounting bracket, as you can see right now, which is the desk insert hardware. I mean, you want to directly place this on your table to make it looking cleaner. Alright guys, now let's move on to the cons. Number 1, I really don't like the design at all guys. Don't get me wrong, the purpose of it is to hold the mics, right? But then again, people see this when you're doing videos, and in my opinion, it's not that beautiful. It doesn't look that great compared to the other boom arms in the market today. Really, if only Rode can make a boom arm, and let's maybe call it Rode PSA2, and the design is like the Mika from Yellow Tech, man, and the price is decent. Let me tell you guys that I'll be the first one in line to buy. Definitely, it's gonna be a winner. Guys, be very careful with this when you're setting it up, because really the springs are very strong, and no wonder they can hold heavier cameras, or should I say heavier microphones, like that of the EVRE27ND, as well as this one that's attached to the Rode PSA1 right now. Guys, let me tell you, the spring is very strong. It's very dangerous when you set it up the first time. Be very careful. Hold it well so that you won't hurt yourself. It shows the XLR cable. Look at this, guys. It's not that clean in my opinion, and I'm not a fan of this one. How it runs the XLR cable from, of course, from the connector all the way here. There's no way to hide it. So it's kind of messy and it doesn't look nice for me, guys. Although they have provided these touch fastener cable wraps, as you can see right now. In short, Velcro straps to hold the cable in place. Only if Rode can come up with a solution, or maybe they can hide it somewhere here or whatsoever. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but still, I would say that it's not that clean looking. So yeah, that's con number 3. Definitely. Now moving on to con number 4. The stainless steel knob. As you can see right here, this one is basically hard to twist. If you want to adjust it, it's kind of hard. I would say it would be nice if there's like some ridges in here. As you can see here, it's very clear. It doesn't have anything, and it's slippery. And it's tiny. It would be nice if it's a little bit long. It's really hard to twist it. There you go, guys. That's about it for the pros and cons of the Rode PSA1. And now let's move on to this Thronmax S2 boom arm with integrated XLR cable. Guys, this is as close as you can get like that of the Mika from Yellowtech. I'm a big fan of that boom arm, but it's too expensive for a boom arm in my opinion, and no wonder why. And only radio stations or even big budget podcasters can afford that particular boom arm, guys. It's really beautiful and it's an industry standard among mic boom arms in radio stations around the world, and especially in the Philippines. I've seen a lot of those. And that Yellowtech Mika comes with an XLR cable built in, but the drawback for me is you have to install the 3-pin connector, guys. Yeah, if you don't know how to solder, don't do it. But if you know how to, by all means, go ahead. Or maybe have someone do it for you guys. But there's an alternative, and it's this Thronmax S2 boom arm with integrated XLR cable. And for $89.99 US as of this recording, this is a great buy actually for the price. And the thing about that is, you don't have to solder this part. Yeah, guys, it's connected. You don't have to do anything. It's plug and play right away, and you can't go wrong with the connector here. It comes with it, and it's very robust, and I like it. I never had any problems with it. So anyway, guys, let's now move on with the pros and cons of this Thronmax S2 mic boom arm right now. Pro number 1 is the design. It's really beautiful. Look at this thing. I love the slate gray color. As I said earlier, the design is comparable to the Yellowtech Mika. The aesthetic of this boom arm is top notch. And also, guys, I love that it doesn't use a 2-section frame like that of the Rode PSA1. It's lighter than the Rode PSA1. It weighs 3.1 pounds or 1.4 kilograms. And this Thronmax S2 with integrated XLR cable will definitely add a very nice look to your studio if you happen to go with this one. Alright, let's move on now to pro number 2. It has a built-in XLR cable. Enough said, guys. This is one of the best features of this Thronmax S2 is that this one has an integrated XLR cable already. So you don't have to do anything. And for the price of $89.99, this one comes with the cable. So what more can you ask for, guys? Actually, the XLR cable is so clean. It's inside and you don't see a thing, right? You just see this one. The price. You can't beat it, guys. This is cheaper by $10, but don't be fooled. This is a well-built as well. Now, guys, moving on with the cons. Yes, maybe you're waiting for this, huh? Yeah, guys, con number 1. It's not intended for heavier mics. It has a 1.8 pounds or 0.8 kilogram capacity. And as per the box, it's mainly designed for Thronmax branded mics. This one can barely handle this EVRE27ND, most especially if I have my shock mount installed as well. And I'll show you right now, guys. Look at that. Yeah, really, it's not recommended for heavier mics. It's usable and doable if you're not adjusting it too much. The base is flimsy. Some parts are metal and some are plastic as well, but not the kind of quality that you will find with the Rode PSA1. This base, I feel like this could break any minute from now, particularly when you keep adjusting it. It would have been nice if the base is all metal, but I guess it's somewhat durable since it holds or still holds the boom arm just fine. The knobs are plastic and hard to turn, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It looks fine. Actually, it looks good, the aesthetic, but it's made of plastic. So don't tighten the knobs too much. If you keep adjusting the arm, yeah, since it's made of plastic and might break any moment from now. Alright guys, so now let's move on to con number 4. It's hard to adjust. If the arm is extended like this one, see, I still have to twist this plastic knob and I have to do it with 2 hands. And it's not that easy, guys, compared to the Rode PSA1. This is only good when you set it the way you want it and never have to adjust it, since it's a pain. It's okay to adjust it when it's not fully extended compared to what I have set up right now. Sometimes you have to stand up to adjust it or you have to reach it, whereas the Rode PSA1 is so easy to use than this Thronmax S2 boom arm. It squeaks a lot. Yeah guys, don't tell me that I haven't done or put a WD-40. I sprayed this with WD-40, but still it squeaks and it's loud. It's a bummer because when you keep adjusting this one and you're doing a show, a live streaming, a podcasting, or even like this, recording for YouTube, and you hear that. And guys, last but not the least is con number 6 is that I don't like the big logo on the side. But the good thing about this, since it's sitting on my right side, it doesn't show on video. And since it's on the other frame and not here or here, it's cleaner here. So that's a good thing, I guess, right? But maybe they should have placed a smaller sticker, or just the logo alone is enough for me. So there you go, guys. That was my comparison of the two boom arms that I have been using regularly, the Rode PSA1 and the Thronmax S2 with integrated XLR cable. So which one is the right for you? If you're gonna ask me, if you're looking for the quality, the longer reach, ease of use, and the one that can handle heavier mics, then this Rode PSA1 is the one for you. But if you're after the aesthetics, meaning how it looks, look at this thing. It's well designed, it's very beautiful, and you don't use heavier mics like the EVRE27ND as well as the Rode Pod mic. And if there's no need for you to fully extend the arm, then the Thronmax S2 is a good choice. And also guys, considering the price compared to the Rode PSA1, this one is $10 cheaper. And maybe if you consider the price, is the $10 price difference really a big difference? You can only answer that yourself, right? So that's it guys. What do you think? What would be your choice? Do you really think that the Rode PSA1 has an advantage here? And do you think that the $10 difference is worth it if you're going for the Thronmax S2 XLR? Let me know in the comment section below guys, and let's have a discussion. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Bernie. I will see you in the next video. Yes? Goodbye for now. It's a 2-section spring-loaded broadcast microphone